So we're finally going to answer the age-old question. Does size really matter?
Hello, I'm Kevin Birchelman, and welcome to The Brazen Leader. Brazen leadership is about leading boldly and without shame. It's about leading from the front, outwardly and decisively. Every week, we'll get in the trenches here about real leadership, so watch, enjoy, and be brazen.
Size matters, doesn't it? Are bigger leaders better? Some CEOs make a lot of money. Their vice presidents don't usually make quite as much. And the directors, managers, and other leadership positions still further down the organizational food chain make even less, right? I know, you're thinking, well, duh, Kevin, did you come up with that blinding flash of the obvious on your own, or did you have help? So my question here isn't actually about the dinero per se, and it's not even about the relative value among leaders. No, my question is actually about the absolute value of leadership. Is the absolute value of a senior leader greater than that of a lesser leader to those he or she leads? I think not. In fact, not just no, but hell no. Like many of you, I travel frequently. And I thought about this question when I boarded a little puddle jumper for the 51-minute flight from Houston to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It occurred to me then that the pilot of this 24-passenger prop job likely made considerably less money than the pilot of the 737 that I usually fly on. But if he screws up, I'm just as dead as if he had made 5 times the money. In other words, to the recipient of that leadership behavior, it doesn't matter that some other leader may make more money, have a bigger office, or have a fancier title. In our selfish, singular worlds, what matters is how that leader leads to me right now. Think about it. All leaders must create and leverage relationships to succeed, right? And all leaders are responsible for developing employees so they can support and succeed at their vision. And all leaders personally and directly affect the total career and employment environment of those they lead. Just like the pilots, who regardless of the size of their aircraft or their wallet, personally and directly affect my safety as a passenger. In other words, the impact you have on people you lead as individual people doesn't increase or decrease based on the scope, title, or compensation that you have, or even your place on an org chart. So then, if I were to continue my unsavory double entendre approach to this article, all the while you keeping your mind out of the gutter, I might say that it's not the size of the leader that matters, but what the leader does with that size that really counts. And yes, I might say that. I've got some related material in a workshop we did on courageous leaders and courageous conversations, and I'll put that in the comments below. If this has been any help to you at all, I'd appreciate if you go down below again, and if you'd like and subscribe, it would be a big help to me, and I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, and don't forget to be brazen, remembering that grace and accountability can coexist.